Hi, I'm Tiffany, your new healthcare BFF, founder and CEO of PACE and board certified patient advocate. Okay, I can't hold my tongue anymore. I just can't. This coronavirus or COVID-19 has completely taken over not just schools, the government, healthcare, and basically the world, but our every waking thought is consumed by this disease. A lot of power behind that. But it's bad. It's very bad. And some posts I had put up early during the disease, I kind of felt like it was along the H1N1 swine flu, bird flu thing where they scare us to death. Well, I'm pretty scared. I don't mind telling you. But I think what it's very important for everyone, maintain calm. We have to. We don't have a choice. I mean, with a pandemic and not knowing any good information and which information is this information and is this right? Is this wrong? I mean, at first I heard black people didn't get it. Come on, y'all. Anyway, then I heard that, it was from eating bats. Who knows? We don't know what we don't know. What I do know is we do have to find out from reputable sources, such as the CDC, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, kind of started over that, kind of tough, and the World Health Organization, or WHO. And I'm really, really leaning on for information our locals, our local governments, and our state governments have been basically tasked with handling a lot of the response. So, I live in a township in Pennsylvania, so I'm listening to what the township has to say. I'm listening to what the state has to say. And, I'm going to be honest, I think our governor of PA, Tom Wolf, is doing a good job. He's been handed a bunch of stuff. Just yesterday, the schools were closed for the year. And shockingly, my child wasn't over the moon about it because she misses her friends, but the work, she doesn't care. But what I'm saying is that I want to give you a way to handle at least a little bit of it, the healthcare part of it. And I want you to know that getting education not only empowers you now during this pandemic and calms your anxiety and fears right now during this pandemic, but it does it all the time. If you have information in your healthcare, if you have resources and help in your caregiving, you could do what you got to do and do it a little better. It doesn't have to be as taxing as it usually is for a lot of people. Oh, honey, I've got stats, I've got facts. I've been working on this for years. My grandmother died in 2008, and she's what inspired me. My mom as well, because my mom went through a lot to be her caregiver. So for those of you women that are affected by chronic illness in any way, whether you have it or care for someone who does, I want to be your new healthcare BFF. We're going to walk down coronavirus together. We're going to walk down healthcare together, and we're going to make this through. And I'm going to be here for you as long as God gives me breath. So, I'm Tiffany Matthews. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn on my handle, Advocacy by Pace. And you can visit my website at advocacybypace.com. Now, when you get to the website, do not be overwhelmed by the purple. I love purple, my favorite color. But I do want you to see how I can help you. I do want you to learn about your health care and take charge of it yourself. I do want you to find out how you can have more input and better outcomes and a better life. It's possible. Let's do it together, because I'm still walking the journey myself. So again, I'm Tiffany. Hope you can stick around. Bye. Sorry about that.